Well, those were 4 very extraordinary days in 2010 when the Pope came. He came as a friend, and he came to give us a very important message about the Church in our country and our society, and they were extraordinary days. And I think everybody's been taken completely by surprise by his decision today, so much by surprise that it seems that no one in the Vatican knew either.
He was someone, though, who had seen what had happened with John Paul. He'd been his right-hand man. He said he didn't want to be like that. He didn't want to be someone who went on and on and on, but unable to cope. So, I mean, there was a suspicion that he might do this.
That's right. When he began his pontificate, he said in one of his first printed statements that there was the possibility always of retiring if he became frail. And I think everybody had rather forgotten that. But I saw him last October after a year of not seeing him, and he was really something of a changed character. He was moving much more slowly, and we've seen him being assisted in various places in the last few months. So clearly his energy levels are down.
How are you going to mark his resignation in the service today?
Well, I think the best thing is to read his statement, which is quite profound. It explains exactly what he's doing and why he's doing it, and I think those are the clearest words. And then we'll be making sure that we're asking everybody to pray for him in this time and for our church as we choose a new successor of St. Peter.
Now, I know you're pushed for time, but one more question.
Yes.
What has he achieved?
I think he's been extraordinarily good in keeping a high profile for things like climate change, for the whole question of the debt of the developing world, that he's made the church very much more compassionate, I think, in facing the universal problems that we have, and I think he'll be remembered for that.